What's up, everyone? The Novice Angler here at the little park. Yes, it's going to be a wet and rainy day, but the good news is that I'll be by myself. And I do admit some of the best fishing I ever did was in the rain. So, see what we can do, and if it gets too bad, we'll just leave, but we'll try it out. Let's give it a shot, do some rainy day fishing. Right now the rain stopped for a little bit, but I have a feeling it'll be coming back. So for the time being, what we're going to use is that on this setup we have a small number 4 Aberdeen hook with a split shot, and probably by far my favorite bobber. You know, I've caught a lot of bass this year, surprisingly. Most that I ever caught in my life, and caught well over 60 plus bass this year. And over 80% of it was on a float. So if you want to go bass fishing, and if you want to use a float, I found if you use more of the slimmer floats, or even like the one that I'm using, which is clear, that you have a better shot of catching bass than you do with a bright and colorful or even a round float. But that's my personal opinion. That's my experience anyway. Okay, folks, I'm going to try it out with worms. See if we have better luck with the worms, and see if we can catch at least a bluegill or something. It's been almost 40 minutes now. We still haven't caught anything. See if we can catch us a bluegill or anything at this time. Funny thing is, I'll probably catch something on my first cast with a worm. That's the way it usually works. There we go. First one, folks. Ooh, looks like he caught a bass. Wow, didn't catch anything on the minnows, caught a bass on the worm. There's a dink, but hey, our first catch after almost an hour of being out here. There we go, folks. Little tiny dink. About a 9-inch little bass. Took us almost an hour. Again, I guess we caught him on a worm. Okay, cool. Let's try it again, folks. Finally caught us something after almost an hour of being here. There we go, there we go. Wow. Small. Probably one of my smallest ones. Tiny bluegill. There we go, folks. About a 4-inch bluegill. Yep, I guess today is a day of using worms. It's funny, spent almost an hour, and the moment I switch it out to worms, I start getting all sorts of action. There we go, something's on it again. Something was on it. Yep. That's one thing I noticed, folks, is that once the weather starts cooling down, the only ones that's really biting is just like your tiny ones. Got here maybe about a 4.5 inch bluegill. Oh man. Ooh. A little bit bigger, not by much, but a 5-inch bluegill. Yep, that's one thing for sure, folks. If nothing else is biting, you can definitely still catch the bluegills. I used to be able to catch catfish as well, but okay. Oh, we still have the worm. Let's give it a shot here. Oh, I did catch something. Oh, man. Okay, folks. On that note, let's head up to the little pond and see if we can do a better job up there. Wow. About a 4.5 inch bluegill. Well, folks, there you have it. We did spend about an hour and a half out there at the little park. Managed to catch one small bass and probably about 5 or 6 bluegills. Surprisingly, all on worms. Not a damn thing on minnows. Anyway, we're at the little pond now and see if we can do better out here. But that's the one thing I noticed, especially within this past couple weeks. And with the temperatures dropping, it seems like it's getting harder and harder for me to catch decent sized fish, but I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Talk to you later. Hey folks, out here at the little pond, figure give it a shot before the sky opens up. Hoping to catch a bass today. It's been about a month since I caught one out here, and hopefully we can do better here than we did at the little park. Did catch quite a few fish, but they're all tiny. There we go. Let's give it a shot out here. There we go. Yes. Some more little bluegills. Well, this one is at least a little bit bigger than the one that we were catching at the park. This one is about a good 7-inch bluegill. There we go, folks. Not too bad. Finally catching something on the minnows. If anything else, we can try the gulp minnows. And if you're wondering why I don't really use them anywhere else, well, I do. I usually start off with minnows, and if I have some action on that, then I'll move it over to the gulp minnow. Oh, wow! Good size on this guy. Wow. Yep. Not bad. One of the better size that we caught so far. That is a good, solid 8-inch bluegill, folks. You know, one thing for sure. They are hungry today. Well, in this pond anyway. Well, folks, so far it's been about half an hour. We did manage to catch us about 2 or 3 bluegills, but haven't caught anything else, and maybe I should try try it out with Gulp Minnows. Okay, folks, we'll give this a try. Surprisingly, even with the Gulp Minnows, it's been slowing down. So, give it a shot with a little 2-inch Gulp Minnow here, folks. Hasn't been too bad of a day, I guess. We still did manage to catch quite a few bluegills. So, let's give this a shot out of here. And this one is getting all torn up. I think it's time for me to switch it up to a different one here. So far, this is the only plastic lure that I found that I have any luck on. This one's missing a tail. Oh well, give it a shot. Whoa! There we go, folks. First one on the Gulp Minnow. Not very big, but the guy's fat. Look at that, folks. About a 7-inch bluegill. First one on the Gulp Minnow. Chunky little guy. Not too bad. A Gulp Minnow with no tail on it. And there's another one. Not too shabby, folks. We're not catching a bass, but yeah, I'm still having fun. I'm still enjoying myself. There we go, folks. A little bit smaller, about a 6-inch bluegill. See how many bluegills I can catch or using a tailless Gulp Minnow. Yeah, there we go, folks. There we go. Third one. See how long we can use it until this Gulp Minnow is gonna be torn to shreds. Another about 6-inch bluegill. Not too shabby. Well, there you have it, folks. Wasn't a bad day. We spent half an hour out here at the little pond using minnows, and we did manage to catch about 2 or 3 bluegills. We spent another half an hour using the Gulp Minnows and caught us about 3 bluegills. Even though we didn't really catch anything big today, but at least we caught quite a bit of them. Spent about an hour and a half out there at the little park. Caught us about 5 bluegills and 1 little bass. This is probably the most amount of fish that I caught in a while, I do admit. And yeah, I mean, granted, most of them are bluegills, but hey, we didn't get skunked. Anyway, that's what it's all about, folks. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this, please leave me a like and comment down below. Go ahead and consider subscribing, folks. Hey, guys. Talk to you later. Gerald here with the Novice Angler. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that last video. If you guys did, go ahead. Watch some more down below. Go and click down below. Anyway, just want to let you guys know that we do have our own little online shop. It's filled with a bunch of original, unique t-shirts, all designed by yours truly. and my wife. T-shirts like this. Anyway, go ahead and check out the link down below and see what you guys think. And anyways, thank you very much. Do appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys later. You guys take care.